Hello, all my YouTube followers. So we're back with an update. It's been a long time coming, but we finally have a lane done to show you. This lane has been significantly delayed. It's been a lot of issues getting the materials that we needed, the lane frames, and I'm going to show you the new enclosure in back. But the company that makes all that for us, they've been having a lot of problems with materials and staffing. That's just one company that we deal with. We've had a lot of issues with other companies. If you're in manufacturing, you'll understand what I'm saying. If you're just an end user of components, trust me when I tell you there's a lot of stuff going on in the background to get you the things you want these days. So it's been very challenging. But we're going to take a quick walk around this lane. The first thing you're going to see is our new ball return. It's an open design. It's kind of a modern retro look to it. We went with this because it's a little simpler for us to manufacture. And we also like the open look. Here's the old design over here that we were using. That had to be all machined out of solid aluminum plate, and then everything screwed together, and then it had to be powder coated and painted. It was kind of a bit of a job to do all that. It took a lot of time and effort. But this over here, we came up with a design like to look a lot better. So that's our new ball return design. The ball return track has also been changed. We've actually sunk it down into the lane frame. If you come over here, I'm going to show you. Over here we have an aluminum channel. I'm going to get down so you can see it's actually above the lane frame. And we just wanted to clean the look up of the lane and give it a more streamlined look. So we came up with this new design. And it's a lot quieter. The aluminum wasn't noisy very much, but this is almost silent when the ball comes back. So we kind of like that a little bit better. I'm also going to show you at the end of the video, actually I'll take the ball down with me. We came up with something new here, which I'm going to walk down. We're pretty happy with it. We run into a lot of issues when we make different length lanes. We like the long track to kind of slow the ball down a little bit. So when it gets down to the ball return down there, it's not going too quick. But we've been doing some short lanes. We've done one, I think you saw, we put it in Oregon. It's in my YouTube videos if you want to go check that out. But what we came up with is Baldy Accelerator. So the ball comes off the ball return. I'm just going to drop it in there and you'll see this actually works. Rolls and it just slows down. And then I'm going to walk down here so you can see it real quick. It just perfectly goes up there and just comes to a very gentle bump. So we're doing this now. Our balls don't come back fast enough that they would hurt anybody, but if you have a young child and they happen to stick their hand in there as one ball is coming up, they're young, they don't quite understand what they're doing. It's not going to hurt them, but we don't want to scare them. So we put the ball de-accelerator in, and this is a new feature we're now putting on our lane standard so the ball comes back at a nice slow rate. Going back to the lane frames, our new enclosure is a wire mesh enclosure. We've gone to this versus the plexiglass that you see here. The plexi is nice, but what happens is on the inside it gets dusty in here, and it's a pain for the owners to have to go in and clean it all the time, so we didn't want to go with that anymore. We came up with this new wire mesh design, and we like it a lot better. There's tilt out doors if needed. Kind of trying to show you this and hold my phone at the same time. That allows for quick, easy access. There's a locking latch up there. The rear section here, I'm going to step back as much as I can. This whole rear section here is a tilt and lift out door. And then on this side over here, we have just a swinging door. So with a slam latch, again, everything has keys on it. Our operator terminal has been moved. On my other lane, our test lane, you've probably seen where I had it kind of in this area here. We moved it up higher. This is done as a safety feature. Basically, anybody old enough or big enough to get up here and touch that operator terminal is probably someone that we can trust to be touching it. If you get a very young child, down in here, they had access to it. Somebody maybe 8, 9 years old could reach in there and start pushing buttons and maybe cycle the machine or have some things go on we didn't want going on, but they can't reach it up here. So it's just kind of a new safety thing for us. So just a monitor. We've changed the monitor back covers. Nothing too crazy there, but yeah, this is what our new lane looks like. This one's going to Utah. If you live in Utah, maybe it's coming to your neighborhood. We do not reveal the buyers due to confidentiality agreements, but we'll see when we're on site installing it if they don't mind us doing some pictures and video, and if they do, we'll post that. So check it out. We're shipping this lane out early next week, and it will be installed the following week. So I'm just going to take a couple shots here and let you see it run. Hopefully I do pretty good. You'll also get to see the ball come back. I'm going to step back here for a second. Here comes the ball now. And you'll see how nice and slow and gentle it comes up here. There we go. Rolls up perfect. Creeps up every time. So going for the spare. Oh, and I didn't get it. Not a good shot. But anyway, that's our newest lane. If you're interested in buying a lane from us, definitely get a hold of us. We have our website link in the description. You can contact us through there or leave a question here right on the YouTube channel and we'll get back to you. So we'd love to sell you one. We do custom lengths. This is our full length lane. I'm going to step back so you can see the whole length. It's 28.5 feet from down here to the very back of the machine, but we can shrink these down in length. We can fit them into an area that's as short as 20 feet long. So if you have a garage or a very small game room in your basement and want a free fall, true bowling pin setter, let us know. We can definitely modify what you see here to fit into the area you have available. So get in touch with us.